listening to Estrangement, Turning Pain into Peace, a podcast and free resource for women with estranged relationships, created by me, host and coach Becky Kolb. My superpower is to help you turn your emotional pain into peace by conquering guilt and shame, rebuilding self-confidence, and developing healthy boundaries. I've dealt with estranged relationships most of my life and know both the pain and the peace. Subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss a thing. Now, let's dive into today's episode. Good morning. I am coming to you this morning to share a little bit of an update. If you haven't checked out my website lately, please go there and check it out. It's www.beckykolb.com. That's Kolb, K-O-L-B as in boy. And I have shifted my niche, if you will, a little bit as I reflected on my own story and how I feel like I can help other women like you that are going through estrangement. It really centered on my faith in God and reconnecting with Him and finding out who I was in Him. And that really did a lot for shifting my identity and building self-confidence, which can just be shredded when you are going through estrangement. So my niche really has shifted just a tad. And if you go to the website, you'll see it's Christian coaching for women navigating estrangement with adult children and next generation relationships. That one was key for me because there has been estrangement with daughters-in-law and grandkids, and there are roles that shift within you when you are going through estrangement. So if it's with an adult kid, your role as a mother shifts. When holidays and birthdays come around, you just really feel it in the gut. If you are estranged with a daughter-in-law or a son-in-law, it may affect your role as a grandmother and even with great-grandkids. So my role is shifting a little bit, and you'll notice a difference in the podcast topics. Not so much a big deal in shift, but you'll see somewhat because I want to focus more on you, your heart, your confidence, your identity, and who you really are. And in all honesty, that's where the growth comes from. As I reflect on my own estrangement with my family, when I went through my divorce and giving up the adopted daughter, I just can't tell you what that did to me inside. I know you know because you're going through it as well, right? But through all of the negativity and the self-identity crisis and everything that I was going through, the shifting in the roles and everything, I found that the first relationship that needed to be healed was my own with God. And that's where it started. From there, I began to see things within me that needed to change, growth that needed to be there. I was done playing the blame game because we can all justify how we feel. And we can look back to what has been done to us, what has been said to us, the hurtful withholding of kids and grandkids, things like that, that just really get under our skin and make us stay stuck in a mindset that will never allow us to heal. And so I hope you'll check out my website and the little bit of tweaking that's been done there. Check out the homepage, check out the Meet Becky page, and check out the Work with Becky page. If you've looked at it before, I've shifted my focus in coaching. It is now a 7-session journey, but I have a sliding scale, and I don't want anyone to feel like they can't afford coaching when you really want to grow, because my passion is helping women like you grow through the estrangement with whomever it is in your life. There are lots of podcasts and websites out there that focus on estrangement with adult kids, and that's certainly a big one. But I have found that estrangement goes further than that. And it does go with in-laws, all sorts of in-law relationships, and sisters and siblings and all kinds of people in your life. So I want to just spend some time focusing on those relationships. So please check out my website. And if you have some ideas or thoughts for me, there is a contact section on my website. It's beckykolb.com/contact. Reach out to me. Tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me what you'd like to hear. Tell me what is weighing heavy on you right now. And stay tuned. The podcast will be forthcoming shortly. Have a great day. Thanks for listening to Estrangement, Turning Pain into Peace. Estrangement is a difficult topic for many, and I applaud you for tuning in. Don't forget to check out earlier episodes too, and please share this with others who may need to hear. And if you're getting value, I would appreciate a short review.